Welcome back, guys, to Persona 3 Reload, where last episode, after cooking with Yukari, we were visited at night by Felos to reach Death Rank 5, before finding that Elizabeth had a ton of new requests, completing a trading sequence for her. Returning to the dorm on the evening of August 8th, we found a new member of our S.E.E.S squad to be Koromaru, as it was then announced we were signed up to attend summer school. Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I hate studying that much, but I just don't think we should have to go to school during summer vacation, you know? I've been keeping up on my studies. The news is on right now. I can even watch the news now. Too stressed about school. By the way, what are we going to do about Koro-chan's meals? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? We should decide soon. Wow. Living in the life of luxury. Whoa. Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Why, they're rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs. Let's put our trust in Koromaru. Frontline fighting dogs.
I comprehend.
Koromaru-san's persona exhibits a unique characteristic. It seems he has two different Furies that can be activated. This is one of his biggest advantages. Just trying to... I could even fit you in the party this time around because of how things worked out. Trying to, like, lose your position to a dog? Oh, rub. Poor, cute. Stop that. Koromaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. That's what's going on tomorrow. Yeah, Koromaru's in here. Koromaru's level 35. Holding a shard of a dog. Cerberus. Cerberus is your persona. I mean, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Your Fury. Hound of Hades deals severe dark damage to one foe, ignoring resistances. And Power Howling. Next physical attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies? More than double? After exploiting an enemy's weakness as well, the fight grows? Oh, Koromaru. Your personality's great as well. You're weak to light, though, so you're weak. You're essentially base weak to instant kills. Yeah. You're probably the speediest guy as well. Putting for arms, doggo, a trident? Like you are Cerberus with extra Cerberus? Wait, is all your arms like that? Okay, yep. Yep, that's his arms and legs. They're all tridents. Right, he comes with the critical rate, foes as well. Oh, wait a second, that guy buffed my crit rate. Then I downed him. Oh, yeah, that would probably make sense now. I go for medium dark damage to all foes. Mamudo with a low chance of dark skill to all foes, and Marion deals medium fire damage to all foes as well. Junpei, get out! No, it's not that. But you also know two things. What? Medium chance of dark insta-kill to one foe is what you'll learn next. Everyone else has res and one weakness. Oh, we got drained because, you know, we're cheating. Oh, you got nothing. And then you get 1 weak and 2 nulls? And you're more balanced strength magic than Junpei, who is, of course, heavily physical. But I can't really say too much about him because he has been absolutely wrecking house for me. Alright then, what else is there to do in a day? At night, there's pretty much nothing for us to do. The question we have most of the time is who can we talk to? Maybe we can unlock a combat characteristic? Guess that would be the main goal, wouldn't it? Rounding up. Just gonna say it. To the rodeo. I cut it off. Walnut burger, the way is over. I don't need courage anymore, but equally, this will give me that, won't it? Should I be working on my charm instead? I don't know. I'm going to be watching another boxing DVD here today. It's a documentary about two champs who were rivals. Want to watch it together if you have the time? Sure? You didn't have a characteristic yet, right? Yes. Alright, let's start watching.
In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
You're my rival. I'll just go, I think so.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
Alright, I feel like my courage has improved from watching these two rivals clash. I look really bored though.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
What? I nodded. So I spent the night on the toilet. It's Hermit Day. I've got a text message. Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. It's Hermit Day. Girlfriend? What do you mean? I'm more interested in my teacher who's stalking me online. Doesn't realize it's me, maybe. Right, we've got Crops and we've got Tanaka. He hasn't left us, really. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodity!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today, we're introducing the Assorted Summer Drink Set. Is the heat driving you to your wits' end? Cool off with these refreshing drinks.
Good.
First up, we have the Isotope Soda. You get 10 of them. So cool, so refreshing. SP. How much? Oh my god, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Is it A as Hero by any chance?
Not bad, kid.
We're throwing this Mad Ball too. 20? Oh wow, heart attack. For just 3,980 yen, yeah. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Wait, you sold them last week? But if I remember correctly, I couldn't do Tanaka last week for some reason.
Thanks, kid.
Next up, I'll be introducing a spooky season set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Hey, I didn't even get a discount from this dude. That's kind of irritating. I think it was the track team. Yeah, it probably was track meet. Something going on over there. So yeah, we can do last right with Maya. There's a thin young man in Naganaki's shrine. Junpei has linked episodes. We're not doing anything with anyone. I try to mind my own biz. Oh, that means I can't hang out with Maya. I can't play. Oh, wait a second. It's an online that's closing down. What if I miss the closing date? No one thinks of this. Vending machines are on a Sunday. These ones don't need doing.
Yo.
Sports and school work the same. No matter how strong you are, those who don't put in the effort fail. It's the same with school. If you don't study, you won't pass your tests.
By the way,
Alright, this is Koromaru's new home, isn't it? It's going to be a lot of fun with him around. I wonder if Koro-chan is enjoying dorm life. I really hope he'll get used to it and then come to love it one day.
let's see.
It must be easier taking Koromaru on walks with the nights being cool this time of year. Dogs can regulate their body heat by sweating, you see, so remember to keep an eye on him.
By the way,
I've heard that Koromaru-san's persona is Cerberus. This being appears in Greek mythology as the watchdog of the underworld. Considering how Koromaru-san was guarding the shrine alone for quite some time, it suits him perfectly. Hey. Featherman up? On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger, Featherman up. Episode 25, The Shadows Have Smiled. Has a shadow lost its mind after seeing the light? On to today's news. We're missing Yukari and Junpei. Up to the roof. That's why I kept going upstairs. I knew something was up with myself. Now give me some tomatoes that weren't looked after by anyone else. Soul, spinach. 821. The next full moon fret isn't till September, is it? Hey, what's going on over here? Hello?
You?
Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. It seems the young man has noticed me thanks to my impressive academics. This might be my chance to get to know him better.
I can't say.
The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is one, how far apart are they? About arm's length? Oh, you mean literally? I guess you have a point.
Oh, that's right.
Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd note them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing. Okay.
I can't say.
Let me know when you find it. Perhaps the creature with white fur and bright red eyes kidnapped it. Why? Why would Koromaru take a pen? Let me go on the slide. Let me go on the slide. Let me go on. I will burn in this heat, but still, let me go on the slide. There's something under Koromaru's paw. I could pick it up if I asked Koromaru to move his paw. Arf? Can you move your paw? Arf arf. Red fountain pen. It's a red fountain pen. This must be what the young man at the shrine was looking for. Ooh. I'm saving. A linked episode is available after all. But I don't want to progress with something else because of that fact. Oh, the pen in your possession. By any chance is that my missing fountain pen? With blood red ink.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream, quietly bellowing within me, has regained its voice, my diary. My name is Akinari Kamiki.
You?
Have a seat if you like. I'll write something for the two of us. I can't spend the day with you yet. Then farewell, my benefactor. I can't. Junpei needs me. What a get. Why? Junpei, I'm trying to make friends with people. Give me stat boosts. You don't. Maybe. Actually, you do. Wait a second. You do. I regret what I said, Junpei. We can be friends. Sam, you said that guy was creepy? Yes. But at the moment, he's not doing anything too weird. Maybe he's just misunderstood. I mean, granted, the way we met him was very creepy. He was hanging out with a young girl. But equally, at that same point in time, I was also hanging out with the young girl. And I've been continuing to hang out with the young girl. And he even said, yeah, you should run away, young girl. So, like, what can I really do to judge that man at this point? You're younger than him, though. Yes. There is an acceptable age range for playing at a park, I guess, or existing in the same space at a park. Definitely. But I'm sure that guy's very nice, really. It's the issue that sometimes very nice guys get very mistaken as very not nice guys. You get me as well. Yes. Places they shouldn't be hanging. I mean, to be honest, why couldn't they hang at a shrine? Fair dues. It's a public space. Just happens to have a part there too, is the issue. Oh, Olizandri, perfect timing. You see my message? The one about my great idea? No, I didn't. Sorry. I was thinking of carrying it out. I got to spend the time with you, Junpei. You're wrecking my social links. Oh, yeah, you know what's up. Okay, then I'm going to go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day.
Not a watermelon.
So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party. We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
Yeah, that's kind of nice of you. It's thoughtful of you.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like,
Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Anywho, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
What?
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Come on, we're bored. You should join us. Sounds a bit pushy, to be fair. Koromaru's waiting very anxiously.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing you ever heard?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
I mean, no. That's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball, I mean. Anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, nah, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru's trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Okay. Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
Then what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess. just as long as it's interesting.
The dog.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want you to use your fists.
My fists. On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I'd better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now? Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You have some great qualities, man.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today, yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
I felt my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. Okay. Sure. It really did. I am now charismatic, as we have reached maximum charm and maximum courage. Okay then, that was fairly easy. I guess maybe the school might help my academics, and then we can catch it up. Junpei max yo and charm, that's funny. Yeah, Junpei people. Junpei indeed.
Good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
Oh, I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me.
by the shoreline.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Yes.
I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He'll need to be taken on walks, but won't be assigning that duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could take Koromaru out for a walk at night if it seems he wants to go for one. Koromaru, where are you? Where would I see you? About walkies.
You see,
I don't want to hear that your grades are slipping because you're spending too much time in Tartarus. There's nothing I can do to help with that. So study hard and do your best in summer school. Aegis wants to... I think Koromaru wants to go for a walk. Fuka's on the second floor. Well, hey. I know that she's doing it for Tara's reasons, but still. Can I help you?
Let's see.
I get not wanting to attend summer school, but I think it's necessary. After we defeat the rest of the shadows, we'll become ordinary high school students again. And if we fall behind in our studies now, we'll be in big trouble later. That's it, Junpei the Wise is yet another brilliant idea. All I have to do is become a dog, then I won't have to go to summer school either.
Yes?
Koro-chan is trying to say something. Faye's complimenting me for being so smart.
Are you stupid or something?
Faye's laughing at you, saying how stupid you are, stupid. Summer school starts tomorrow. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm dreading it.
Yeah, serious.
Damn right. Hey, Koromaru, want to switch places with me? I reckon Koromaru would ace it. So Koromaru wants to go out. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Let someone else do it? I feel like Doggo wants to walk. Doggo just joined. If I didn't take Doggo for a walk right now, people would view me as evil.
Oh, hey, what's up? Is that your dog?
Hi, Kenji. I don't need stats with you, but I got stats with you for some reason.
Wow, he looks like a smart one. Unlike his owner. I'm just joking. So, how's life, man? And I love how the girl in that show has this mature vibe. You know what I mean? What? Whoa. Looks like this guy's had his fair share of fun. Guess we should start heading home then. See you at school.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. Oh, so it's a way to get relationship continuing on without necessarily... Did I need to get more relationship with him to proceed or not? Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave.
Good morning.
Morning. Phew, it's already so hot this hour. We're just going to school, are we? By the way, have you heard anything about the dates for the health checkup? No. What, really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is on August 14th for Soldikin, so 4 days. Anyway, it's seriously way too hot out here. Let's hurry and get inside. I need to be in a classroom with air conditioning stat. It's on Friday. Can I do things? I guess not. It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Okay, I'm getting stats for free. I mean, not for free, for a day session. But +2 ain't bad. Oh, what the hell? I don't get my nights? It's the second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's
I know it's not everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, focus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. Today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78-card tarot deck is divided into 2 parts. There are 22 major arcana, the face cards, 22, and 56 minor arcana or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. Not world? They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. They're all a journey we need to get wholeness. We've been getting each one through bosses. Oh, okay. The first card, number 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. Next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. So that's Junpei's card. Okay. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. Hey, Fuka. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. Karijo. Tsuru. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood as well as leadership and decision-making skills. School council guy. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It is a symbol for religion. So at this point, formality and knowledge is kind of like elderly representation.
That is to say.
The Lovers represent choice. Here the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. Okay. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, in other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. I don't know if our teacher is reflecting at all. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. So it's like fate is the kind of doctor side, but you're doing the art. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. That's based on her being powerless in the relationship with her family, with her mum and dad getting divorced and her being a child. And poor Micah. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now let's move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. So in that representation, it seems like Baby is, of course, opening his eyes to Japan and culture, etc. here, and trying to immerse himself in it. Yeah, maybe? And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. Not really. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. Star is currently my rival guy. Like rival racer. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. So the moon's illusion is the gourmet king. Will that give way to fear and trepidation at the end of that? Maybe? especially considering there's a brother that's not been exactly explained at this moment. An individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. The weird man in a park that talks to a little girl is rewarded. Bright future. That's probably him because he was talking about bright in the first place. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has traveled. So I haven't met Judgment yet. But Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end means that it's probably a late game one. Final card's the universe. Okay, so that guy, that stripy guy must be Sun. Final card's the universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. So what's the Ion then? Aeon? And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, huh? So we haven't met Tarot or Judgment. Probably met Sun. Well, now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay, next let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. This guy! This isn't Sunday school. Or summer school. First, you will need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, it means it will change. Now, this is important, so pay attention. Mr. Hidagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. I thought Magician was our friend that liked the older ladies. True. Actually, yes. But Junpei's one is also Magician, too. His persona is Magician. So... I was looking into Junpei versus weirdo friend with a teacher, but we've already reached 5 academics, supposedly. To be honest, we were pumping that quite heavily. We incidentally kind of got charm up. We did more academics in that time. 665 ain't bad. I'm intelligent. Not enough for Mitsuru, though, by a large margin. It's definitely the hardest to work up. It's the 3rd day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention. Okay, we didn't actually have a lecture this time. And why student counselor guy instead of Akihiko? I didn't actually realize that Akihiko is Emperor.